Not sure if you've heard, but there's a superstar shakeup approaching.
How do you think that's going to turn out for me?
Since you're a main eventer here on NXT, I'll leave that up to you. You can be protected from switching brands, or you can be eligible. It's your call.
Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That pretty much covers it.
I think a potential change of scenery sounds good. Put me in the shakeup.
All right. All superstars participating in the shakeup must compete this week so the other GMs can see them in action.
I have heard Adam Pearce likes to scout singles matches, while Mandy Rose prefers to evaluate tag team competition.
So basically, which GM do you want to cater to?
Put me in a singles match so I can show Adam Pearce what I could do on SmackDown.
Done. And if this is it, well, it's been interesting.
It sure has.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 256 pounds, the living legend, Jason Demon.
After bouncing around pro football, this guy learned how many athletes went from the gridiron to WWE and found a new dream to chase.
His move from the field to the ring has been nothing short of impressive.
Big-time players step up in big-time games. They're on their feet for Johnny.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
What an ovation! Johnny wrestling. What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Johnny Gargano's that guy who's not going to complain. He's not going to cry over spilt milk. He's going to keep working hard, keep putting in the time to achieve his goals.
Tonight, we've got a match that is sure to have a lot of eyes on it, considering the superstar shakeup is right around the corner.
I have to think William Regal, Adam Pearce, and Mandy Rose will all be watching tonight's action very closely.
And not just the GM, Saxon. The entire WWE Universe knows this could be the last time we see one of these marquee superstars on NXT.
Super kick! Good night.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here. Hoisted up. Here we go. F10 facebuster. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
making that shoulder vulnerable.
Go behind. German suplex. Release.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him.
He's starting to struggle here.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
And Gargano with ring awareness. He manages to escape it.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Way to steer clear.
Oh my goodness!
Super kick.
Oh, look at the Nino. Man, that hurts.
Big forearm.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Grabs the leg.
Just toss their opponent. Gargano keeps it at bay. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Oh my, apron senton.
His opponent is just overwhelming him here.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Gargano needs to harness the energy from the crowd and get back on the right side of this battle.
He needs to get off his back and fight.
3. Down in a hurry. 4.
Sliding back into the action.
Stomping. Ouch.
Just turn that around. Well, that didn't go as...
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. There might be nothing left in Johnny. Nothing's gonna stop him.
And Gargano is falling behind.
Gargano has to retreat and rethink his strategy.
Continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Here it comes. Special delivery. The attitude adjustment.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Good.
Setting up for it. Perch in the corner.
He's already spending that winner's purse.
There's 2.
And this one is over. Here is your winner, the living legend, Jason T-Man. No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Look who it is, SmackDown's newest superstar.
SmackDown is lucky to have this addition to its roster.
We'll see how he fares here, but I think he has the chance to do big things.
I am a huge fan of Japanese wrestling. Strong style for life? Get it? Because of my social media name, Mark for Life. Never mind. Do you think you could beat Shinsuke Nakamura in a strong style match? There's something about matches that are all about hard-hitting, gritty physicality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 256 pounds, the living legend, Jason T-Man.
No one ever thought he'd leave pro football, but when he experienced the rush of competing in the ring, his focus changed.
Trading football cleats for wrestling boots was a bold move, but he's a natural competitor who's driven to reach the top of WWE.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match. The King of Strong Style has arrived.
Yeah, get ready. We're about to see the brutal striking ability of Shinsuke Nakamura on display.
Shin is a true international superstar.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
Question, guys. What kind of artist actually is Shinsuke Nakamura?
Nakamura makes art with his brutality.
And Byron, he's the type of artist that thrills the WWE Universe with everything he does. He's like a Picasso in the ring.
Saxton wouldn't know art in an art museum.
No pinfalls tonight, Corey. Just one superstar trying to impose their will on another, forcing them to submit.
That's right, Cole. In a submission match, you have to exploit any weakness your opponent has. Sore ankle, break that thing. Sore ribs, throw your opponent against the barricade. All's fair in love and war.
That's a great strategy, Corey. But what if your opponent doesn't have a weakness you can exploit?
Well, if they don't have a weakness, you give them one. Pretty simple.
One thing we know for certain, somebody's going to have to concede this thing. Scouting pays off against Nakamura.
Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Oh, such aggression. Man.
Stone Cold Stunner!
It's over.
The King of Strong Style is being dismantled.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Multiple stops.
He got whipped into that corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
And he's able to counter.
Shinsuke might be able to start mounting something here.
If he was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
Just a debilitating neck breaker.
That'll light up your chest.
play. Bam. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Submission matches are all about grinding down your opponent, and that is what we've been seeing all this time.
Crank in the head.
Straining that trapezius muscle.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
This is where strong style gets tested.
German suplex. Producing a trampling.
Nakamura escapes the attack.
Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
Kick connects.
Setting up for it. Coach in the corner. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the living legend, Jason Demon.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
I know you and I have mostly been doing our own thing on SmackDown, but I think it's time for that to change.
Why is that?
Because we have a special bond from training together at the PC. Even though we weren't always on the same page, that bond is still there. It means something.
Just tell me what you want.
What I want is the Intercontinental Championship. And I want you to help me get it. I already have my old buddy Nakamura here, and there's power in numbers. If you'll join us.
So basically, you already lost and now can't get a rematch, so you need me to beat him for you and then give you a title shot.
I wouldn't use those words exactly, but that's the gist of it.
I'm not gonna do your dirty work. In fact, I'm gonna do what you couldn't do, and I'll do it all by myself. So you can take your special bond and shove it.
You're really gonna regret saying that.
Beating him senseless. That's what's happening.
Paragon's not scheduled for this match. Somebody needs to get out here and put an end to this. This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 541 pounds, the living legend, Jason T-Man and Big E.
From the point this athlete accepted a tryout at the Performance Center, and he was considered one to watch in between the ropes.
His athleticism and power from football combined with expert tutelage from HBK and Road Dogg has created a fierce competitor.
Love him or hate him, it's Paragon J. Pierce.
And their opponents first, from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce.
It must be difficult for Paragon to walk with that gigantic chip on his shoulder.
It's good practice for when he starts carrying the men's division. It's showtime. Paragon is about to put on an absolute clinic. The king of strong style has arrived.
Yeah, get ready. We're about to see the brutal striking ability of Shinsuke Nakamura on display.
Shin is a true international superstar.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
I love how Nakamura always carries himself like a champion.
Effortless charisma on display.
I say Shinsuke Nakamura is overconfident and selfish.
Oh, I say you're jealous, but that's okay. So is most of the WWE Universe.
Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most aggressive individuals I've ever witnessed. One of the all-time greats in the ring around the world. Paragon J. Pierce and Shinsuke Nakamura face off against a superstar who is frankly lucky to be on 2 feet after being blindsided earlier tonight by a vicious attack.
Paragon and Nakamura's opponent may be in serious pain, but he's showing a lot of heart coming out here for this tag team match.
Lift off. He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Now, this is just a ruthless attack. Such aggression. Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And Pierce is down a demoralizing spot.
Can Pierce recover from this adversity?
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. F-tag face buster.
He gets tagged in. Tag made. Tag made.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
The stomp in every single part of his body.
Placed into the corner.
Stomp after stomp. Relentless.
Oh, drop.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Big E with an unmatched strength.
Full focus on the face of Big E.
Slam! Gets tagged in.
quickly slips behind. German suplex.
9. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Oh, the reversal by Shinsuke Nakamura. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gonna hurt.
Just cranking the head.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
Nakamura having a tough time here.
And set him up. Oh, knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt.
Nakamura's going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
Might want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good chance.
It's over!
He turns it around. He avoids the damage. Caught with a lariat.
Making that shoulder a priority.
And he is now in a discouraging spot.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
The counter.
Diamond's carrying. Up and 5. And Pierce is out.
Punch right on the money. He's one step ahead there.
Nakamura reversing the momentum on him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura.
Setting up for it. Coach in the corner.
Able to get the advantage here.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
And Pierce is now in a demoralizing spot.
And Pierce has to pull something out of his sleeve. Aggressive work on that shoulder.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
This has just been an absolute massacre. Oh, the stunner. That was the best one I've ever seen.
Sight set on the top rope.
Taking flight.
Splash.
Ooh, well measured. Ooh, stinging kick.
Perfect kick. And he's really gotten into his...
Setting up for it. Coach in the corner. Spear. All he has to do is capitalize.
Nakamura gets the counter.
Shinsuke hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
He had it scouted.
Ooh.
Saw that coming. There he goes, right into the corner. Dangerous spot for him to be in.
He's got to figure out a way to get back in it, guys. Great display of strength with the suplex.
And Pierce is on the downside of things right now.
And Pierce has to pull. The cross jacket is locked in.
I think he's got it locked in good. I just don't know how his partner's got to be thankful for that. What a save. Oh, impressive counter.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
The cross jacket is locked in.
And the rope save him there.
But will he be able to last much longer?
Diamond's carrying. Up and
5. A game-ending move. Checkmate. The cross jacket is locked in.
Oh, a save just in the nick of time. Submission.
submission locked in tight. Nowhere to go. No escape. This quick taps out.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, the living legend, Jason Demon, and Big E.
And a big-time victory for this tag team here tonight.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
The following contest is a fatal five-way match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 256 pounds, the living legend, Jason Demon.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Some say he's the underdog tonight, but in his mind, winning the title is a mere formality.
Big E, you ready to throw down here tonight?
Representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds. He is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big E.
Boy, Byron, how Big E has grown over the past number of years.
Oh, absolutely. Look at the career of Big E. Double-digit tag team title reigns, a former NXT champion, as well as a former Intercontinental champion. Unfortunately, he no longer throws his jacket at Corey.
That's the punter's job now.
It's the always focused Paragon, Jay Pierce.
From Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon Jay Pierce.
One of the most anticipated matches in ages. The Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
It's been a long time coming, and these men will do whatever it takes to capture the prestigious Intercontinental title. Pay attention, Saxton. You might learn a few things from Paragon here. You are looking at one of the most vicious strikers this industry has ever known.
He kicks like lightning.
Yeah, Shinsuke Nakamura has a bad attitude to match.
No, he doesn't. He just doesn't like you, Saxton.
From Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura!
I love how Nakamura always carries himself like a champion.
Effortless charisma on display.
I say Shinsuke Nakamura is overconfident and selfish.
Oh, I say you're jealous, but that's okay. So is most of the WWE Universe.
Shinsuke Nakamura, one of the most aggressive individuals I've ever witnessed.
from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
This is a man who realized he's no longer just happy to be in WWE, and Apollo is set to show why he is descended of royal ancestry.
Rubbing it in the face of the entire WWE Universe every step of the way.
We are seeing the best version of Apollo yet. I don't necessarily agree with his tactics, but he has never been better in the ring.
The agility, the power, the ruthlessness. Apollo has truly evolved into a difficult opponent for anyone to overcome.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE. And the bell rings on this enormous five-way match for the Intercontinental title.
I have my eye on Paragon J. Pierce and the Superstar, who recently rebuffed Paragon's offer to join forces. There's certainly no love lost between those two.
Don't forget the three other superstars in the match tonight, Saxton. Everyone inside that ring is a threat to walk out of there with a title.
A back suplex.
Hold on a second. What is happening? Call the ambulance. Top rope. Get all in the line.
Wrapped in the hand wrap.
Crews escapes the attack. Just crashing down with high impact.
Oh, God, that hurt. Attack right to the sternum.
Well, Shinsuke Nakamura is busted open, guys.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Oh, my gosh.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
Nice counter from Big E.
And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Oh, that can rock you. He reverses it. Countered it just in time.
Counter after counter.
Saw it coming. German suplex released. Counter here's a little worse for wear now. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
Clothesline.
Hoisted up. Here we go. F-top face buster. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Putting the shoulder in jeopardy there. And he goes into the ring.
Nakamura, so elusive. Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Oh, and back to the elbow.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Hooked up. Driven down.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
And continuing to punish their opponent with the German. Coming back.
Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5. We can have a new champion.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover. Good night. What's he gonna do here?
Foot DDT.
Heavy body shots. Whipped hard. What a clothesline.
That gets reversed on Apollo. Nakamura style on display. Into the corner now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Got her. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
He's turning the tables.
Next. Counters. Kinshasa. The champ's eyes were glazed over.
Broken up, and the match continues.
That's teamwork.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Spin kick to the midsection. He saw the champ. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Beautiful. Approaching the corner. The title will change hands.
That's gotta be it. 2.
Here is your winner.
We have the new
WWE
Intercontinental
Intercontinental Champion.
The top superstars
The
on
living
SmackDown to capture the
legend,
championship. What a
Jason
gutsy performance here tonight.
T-Bar.
Definitely impressive, and not to rain on anyone's parade, but now the difficult part begins. Defending the championship against all challengers, including the likes of his adversary, Paragon J. Pierce.
Nonetheless, enjoy this moment.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
So you managed to win the 5-way match. Way to go.
Let's not bury the lead. I'm Intercontinental Champion, and I didn't need anyone's help to do it. Funny how that turned out.
When I approached you about working with us, you said you wanted to prove you're better than me. But I don't think you've done that yet.
I think the fact my carry-on is now 15 pounds heavier might prove otherwise.
Let me repeat. You won a 5-way match. You didn't beat me one-on-one. And until you've done that, you haven't proven anything.
Okay, you want a one-on-one match? Fine, let's do it. You can even have your boy Nakamura out there too. It doesn't matter. I'll still win.
I've been better than you since day one at the PC. Now, the entire WWE Universe will find out what we already know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now.
The champ certainly has his hands full here tonight, but he looks more than ready.
Get ready for a show. It's Paragon J. Pierce.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
Here we go. Let's see if Paragon can back up his big talk.
Introducing the challenger, from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Paragon J. Pierce. And introducing the champion, from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 256 pounds, he is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the living legend, Jason Demon.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most prestigious titles in all of sports entertainment.
The newly crowned Intercontinental Champion takes on his former PC contemporary and the challenger to his throne, Paragon J. Pierce.
This is why I love WWE, Cole. We're back to where this all began. Now these two superstars will settle who's really the best right here, right now.
Enough already.
Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts. Now this is just a ruthless attack.
Such aggression.
Looking to inflict even more damage right here. Face first.
And Pierce is on the downside of things right now.
Can Pierce recover from this adversity?
Clothesline!
Well, that'll leave a mark.
The challenger eating up some damage. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Uncorks another one.
The fight is being brought right to him.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
And he sends him into the corner.
Body shots over and over. One to the jaw, and then, whoa!
Absolutely.
I feel.
Quickly slips behind.
On a German suplex. Turning the tables.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Gets him with the counter. Oh, saw it coming. And Pierce is on the downside of things right now.
And Pierce has to pull something out of his sleeve.
I'm on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Oh, that'll swallow.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment. Wow. Set up for it. Coach in the corner.
Great wherewithal on the counter.
Quick exchange of counters there. Series of reversals.
Oh, costly error there. Pierce is on the downside of things right now.
Can Pierce recover from this adversity?
Right up for it. Hurts in the corner.
The champions need to finish the job.
2. Got the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
It must from the top. But he doesn't connect. Great counter. Impressive ring IQ on display there.
Here it comes. Special delivery. Attitude adjustment.
Is it enough? The cover.
2, 3. That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the living legend, Jason Demon.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.